just do what you can. And, you know, you go, well, what do you mean? Well, just get out there and do it. Whatever it is you want to do, just go on and do it. Do something of it, you know. Because people, you know, have all these excuses and elaborate plans and all this, you know. Oh, well, if I'm going to lose weight, I want to do it the best way, you know. I'm going to get my exercise plan all right. And, oh, I'm going to... They want to make this elaborate plan. And it's like, oh, okay. Well, do you really like doing that? You know. And it's like... You know, because they make this whole efficient get up and it's, oh, well, you know, I do the compound exercises and, you know, and all this. And it's like, you know, it's like, that's good and stuff. There's time and place for all things. And if you like it, then go for it. But it's like, would it really be the end of the world if I did if I did bicep curls and then a separate back exercise? You know, I mean, would it really, I don't remember what it's called, but would it be the end of the world, you know? And people are like, oh, you know, and the problem of this is that they'll make these elaborate exercises. Oh, I don't know why my turn signal on. Actually, well, yeah, I do. They'll make these elaborate exercises, you know. It's like, and oh, when I go to, what that's the one. When I get to the gym, and oh, when I get to the, I'm gonna do work on my back and all this stuff, you know. It's like, when's the last time you done a push-up? Just get on the ground. You know, do a push-up. I mean, it's not like it's not gonna build muscle. I mean, have you seen video? You know, you watch a video, the guy does 50 push-ups a day or something, or you know, 100 push-ups or no, a push-up a day and every day. So it started day 1 push-up, day 2, day 10 push-up, something like that to 100 days. Man, he looked good. I said, oh boy, shoot, I need to start doing that. So you know, I do push-ups every now and again because I used to just think, oh well, it was an inefficient exercise, but that was something I'm going to talk about and probably make another video, is preconceived notions, you know. But anyway, you know, I thought that, oh, well, it's an inefficient exercise, and I didn't want to get on the ground and get my hands all dirty and stuff. Didn't know that I could wash my hands or something, you know. But it's like, so, because then here's our dilemma that we're facing. You're willing to give up your goal for convenience. And it's you know, it's basically how you have to phrase it, because sometimes you don't look, sometimes things sound worse, like they sound better in one scenario, but in reality they sound worse, but you're only looking at the scenario, you actually don't say the name because the name sounds worse. So for example, you know, the scenario is, oh, I'm just not exercising because I don't want to get on the ground, but in reality the name of it is, I am willing to sacrifice my future dreams of being in shape because I don't want to get my hands dirty. No, not even that. I'm willing to sacrifice my dream and future of losing weight because I don't want to touch the floor. And it's like, and you say it's like, really? It's like, that, really? You give it all up for that? And you know, people go to great lengths, you know, oh, because then people go to great lengths to hide their you know, body weight and stuff. Oh, if I just buy striped clothing and I suck in and you get me at the right angle, it's like, rather than doing all that, just, I mean, have you ever thought it would just be easier to just go ahead and just try and lose the weight? Because not only would you have to stop doing that, you'd be healthier, you'd be happier, you know, all the things. Sometimes the benefits of doing something the pros outweigh the cons. But it's like, oh, that takes effort. Oh, that takes change, you know. It's like, oh, people don't want to put in the effort and the change. But so now, again, the name, we're going to name it now, because the name in these scenarios sound a lot worse, but that's what you need to hear, you know. You're willing to effectively be unhealthy because you don't want to give up potato chips, or you don't want to do a little bit of exercise. It's like, you know, I mean, come on. But anyway, we're getting a little bit off topic here. You know, do what you can. Well, no, it's not off topic, because, you know, do what you can, you know. But like, here's another excuse that people play, you know, oh, it's not the right time. Can anybody tell me what the right time is? That's what I want to know. When is the right time? Right? That's what, shoot, because I was waiting for a while. The right time. Oh, when school's out and I have more time, you know. Oh, you know, well, Thanksgiving coming. Oh, and I did this one of my shorts, so I'm not gonna go through it again. But you know, when's the right time? Was Henry Ford? Was it the right time when Henry Ford started Ford Motor Company? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe, I'm sure there could have been less competitors. I'm sure things could have been a little smoother. The economy could have been a little bit better. But there's never going to be an optimal time to do anything. And maybe if there is, the glimpse of it happening and the fact that you'll actually be able to do it at that time is really a statistical anomaly. I mean, you know, the fact that everything will align to the point where it could happen. I mean, when is this? When is this going to happen? You know? And then will you be able to? It's like, okay, the right time is when you're 45. Well, you just wasted 45 years of your life for the right time. You could have been in shape if you just would have went and did it. You know, you could have been in shape. Now it's harder for you, actually, because it's not the right time because you're a lot older, but what you declared as the right time has presented itself. It's like, I mean, so you have all this wasted time when really you could have just went, got it done, and you would have been good. You know, even if the time isn't supposedly right, I mean, again, when is the right time, you know? So, you know, just do what you can. Everything doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to have the perfect exercise routine. You don't have to have the perfect home. You don't have to do all your homework. You don't have to do all of that. Just do a little bit you can. You know, even if you just go and you're like, okay, the problem, I need to do my homework. I really don't want to do my homework. Okay, well, one day I'm going to get to it, and when I do it, I'm going to do my English, all my missing English, math, science. Whoa, hold on. That sounds like a lot. And it's like, man, traffic is wild today. And it's like, all of that, it's like, really? You're going to do all of that? You don't even want to do homework, let alone you're going to do all of that? And it's like, and then, well, that's such a daunting task. Why would anybody want to do that? I wouldn't want to do that. That's why, you know, you open up a packet and it's 10 pages, oh, and you just write it off. Well, I'm not even going to do this. So it's a subject. Why would I even do this? You know, I mean, let's be honest, you know, but versus, so you don't have to do all of it at once. Just get down and do one problem, you know. It's like the Jordan Peterson equation where he says, just clean your room. And it's like, well, yeah, just do one problem. Just sit there and look at it. It's like, what do you mean just sit there and look at it? Well, one, it's a waste of my time if not even doing it. And two, if it, you know, it's like, why would I even do that? It's just get there and look at it. Shoot, just go try and do one problem. It's like, oh, what's the point of even doing it if I'm only going to do one problem? Well, the point is you're doing something. It's a goal of yours that you want to complete, and you're doing something, you know, because again, we're going to this fallacy, oh, when I do it, it's going to be great. And oh, when the right time presents itself, there's never going to be a right time. There's never going to be this perfect plan. I mean, because you think that you know the perfect plan. I mean, things are ever changing and evolving. I mean, the perfect plan today may not be the perfect plan tomorrow. You know, so just do what you can. You know, just do one problem. And if it's an assignment with 12 problems, you'll have it done in a week and 2 days. But really, after you probably do a problem or two, you'll be like, okay, well, I'm already here, I'm already doing it. You start to get in the groove, and before you know it, you got half the problems done. Even if you're like, all right, I'm done. You do that again tomorrow, and you're good. You did the whole worksheet 2 days versus just sitting in your backpack, sitting in your folder, sitting in your locker, undone. You know, it's like, so just do what you can. That's the whole point of the video. Do what you can. I might have got off a little bit here and there, but the main point, just do what you can. There's never going to be a perfect time, never going to be a perfect plan. I mean, I'm sure a perfect plan could be and put together and stuff, but if you're not going to do it, there's no point of having a perfect plan. Because you see, people say there's a bad plan, but did you ever work the plan? You have to work the plan in order for the plan to work, you know. So, you know, the plan doesn't really matter if you're not going to do it anyway. So, I mean, even if there is no plan, just do something. You know, do what you can, do something. And before you know it, you'll be doing a whole lot. You know, as long as you stick with it and you want to do it, you know. But anyway, that's probably about all I can say. You know, I make shorts and stuff, so go check out the TikTok, because this will be a YouTube video. Check out the YouTube shorts. Yeah, have a nice one. Ugh.